So today I woke up extra early to find that my husband had attached one of my children to the ceiling fan using my pads and scotch tape. At first I was a little bit confused, but then I remembered something my grandma told me when I was a little girl. A woman's duty is to serve her husband, so I got the nail gun and made sure that my child would stick to the fan for as long as possible. It makes for a good renewable energy source. To congratulate him, I made him this delicious Chinese meal. Did y'all ever go to school with guys who were like, Ariana Grande's songs suck? Nicki Minaj, oh my god, her music is so bad. Honestly, they don't even deserve to be famous. Okay, Mr. SoundCloud rapper. Listen, I know you work really hard to release your own music, but if you're gonna try and make songs out of drugs and sex, at least try and make it sound like something that didn't come out of Jurassic Park, because the only time I'd want to listen to you is if I wanted a brain disease.
That's the best.
I think I peed a little. I don't fucking understand school pictures, bitch. Because you'll just be sitting there posing like this or this. But then they come out looking like... Okay, also, I have no idea how I did this with my... How's your day going? Probably better than mine. Because I just spent the past 4 hours writing this essay. It feels like I fucking gave birth to it. It is my child. And this is what happened.
I've been working on this essay for like the past 4 fucking hours, and now I'm finally ready to submit. Didn't save because I was on the website for too long, and it's too fucking stupid to remember everything I wrote, so it just decided to fucking die. What is this fucking cunt foolery?
So long story short, I will be cutting my head off with a chainsaw. Some of you guys may remember when I ate an entire jar of melatonin. So here I am with a new jar. She's pretty full. Since that day, this shit has not worked for me. The only thing it's done is given me some weird ass fucking dreams. I had like a linked dream that lasted for 3 nights in a row. It was like iCarly on crack. So I'm gonna be telling you guys those dreams while I eat more of this. But y'all know how like one day you won't have a crush on someone, but then you have a dream about them, and then the next day you're suddenly in love with them? That's what happened to me. Guess what? Now I'm in love with like 15 different people. At one point, Lady Gaga ran me over in a lawnmower that was covered with pictures of Trisha Paytas. So I die, and the next thing I know, I'm in a bed with Shawn Mendes. And now I'm singing Senorita in place of Camila and her echolocation. And then Harry Styles impaled me with a fucking spear. Happy Thanksgiving! I'm gonna be asking for more of these for Christmas. Hey, y'all know how, like, when you have a fat crush on someone, but then you see them posting shit on their story that's like, oh, I wish I wasn't single. This is how I'm trying to be with someone. Because there's this guy who I'm obsessed with, who literally does not take the hint that I like him. So at first I was like, well, maybe he's just colorblind and can't see yellow, which is why I'm invisible to him. But then I'm like, wait, that's not how being colorblind works. Because then if he couldn't see yellow at all, then he wouldn't be able to see school buses, which means he'd crash into them while driving and kill a bunch of small children. Or maybe he's just not into guys. Okay, so I literally just got home from the supermarket. As you can see, I'm still wearing my fucking jacket. Anyway, oh my god. There was like this old white lady who was like in one of those automatic wheelchair things that you see Abby Lee Miller in. And not to mention, she didn't have a fucking mask on, but she was just like fucking outrunning all the sales workers in her fucking automatic wheelchair. She was like fucking Usain Bolt. But at one point, she pulls up to me carrying a fucking rotisserie chicken in her hand. And I'm like, hello, can I help you? Oh, look, the Ching Chong boy speaks English. What? Oh, he doesn't understand what I'm saying. You have a nice day. I will shove an entire fucking toilet plunger into your coochie hole. What the fuck? I need to get out of this class. So today we were in a Zoom meeting, and the teacher asked everyone to share a memory from when they were 6. Obviously, just my luck, he asked me to go first. And the one thing I remember from being 6 was when I had a pet bird, and I accidentally ripped off its leg. It's a long story. The bird was attached to my hand, and I was like... Anyway, I panicked, and I literally couldn't think of anything else. I was like, I had a pet bird, and I ripped its leg off. There was dead silence. Great, so now everyone in my class thinks I bark at people, and I also torture small animals. This is an accurate representation of what I would look like if someone were to call my name. Aaron! Oh my god, this deaf fucking ugly bitch. Aaron! Let's do homework. So we're supposed to be watching a video about giant squids. Let's watch the video.
Catch a glimpse of some beautiful whales.
I am a beautiful whale.
Something just brushed past your leg.
Oh my god, Shane Dawson?
Something slimy.
Shane Dawson.
Slithery.
Shane Dawson.
Something really, really big.
Shane Dawson? I feel like that was kind of mean, but like just for the sake of continuing the joke, I promise you I didn't mean that to be offensive.
How can your measly 2 arms take on 8? You see, giant squids have a bit of a gag reflex problem, so...
Can't relate.
Wait, what's that sound?
My pussy. A giant squid? More like a giant gag reflex. Okay, I'm just gonna preface this by saying that I absolutely love everyone who's watching my videos. You guys are literally the world to me. However, if you see me in public, please don't aggressively honk your car horn at me. Cause I was crossing the street today, okay, carrying my iced coffee, and one of the cars I was walking in front of presses on the horn. I swear to God, I fucking shat my pants and dropped my coffee on the ground. And I looked over and I saw like these 2 girls in their car. They were like waving at me like this. So I was like, I didn't mean to be rude, but like, maybe just like roll down your window next time. Hi friends, I'm gonna make some macaroni. So first things first, we're gonna boil some water. Oh, I don't have any water. Okay, got some water in there, and we're gonna cover the lid. Now we wait. I poured in the macaroni. It's really like hard. Oh my gosh, look at all those harmful chemicals. And now we wait again. It's getting a little full, don't you think? Oh my god, that's what good pussy sounds like. Please tell me I'm not the only person who will randomly get terrifying dark thoughts in the middle of doing something totally ordinary. Like I will be holding a child in my arms and I'll be like, oh my god, it's so cute. I wonder what would happen if I aggressively threw it at a wall. Where did that come from? Or like I'll be helping my grandmother walk down the stairs because she's old and literally can't walk. I'm just like, I wonder what would happen if like, oopsies. Hello, this is not fucking Super Smash Bros. Or like I'll be waiting for the subway and I swear my brain will be like, oh, well there's nothing stopping me from jumping into the tracks. Fucking cowabunga, bitch. Jesus, when did you leave me? I'm gonna be cutting my own hair today. Mostly just along the sides. Because I have brittle ass straw-like Asian hair that will stick out the side of my head like a fucking porcupine. That's why I've got to trim it. Very often. Fucking hell.
Wait. Just take a look at that. Someone get me a wig.
I'm never doing that again. I don't understand how teachers find the heart in themselves to finish all of their emails with, I hope you guys are doing well. Much love from my family to yours. Unfortunately, sir, I will not be receiving the love from your family. Because you just assigned a 10-page fucking paper due in 3 days. You fucking cactus dildo. Your family doesn't love me. I don't know your family. I only know that I'm about to have 3 mental breakdowns in a row. Oh, no, I'm not doing well. What I am doing, though, is throwing myself in front of a bus. No. Okay, he's gone now. But I was in my bathroom taking a shit. There was literally a man standing on a ladder outside of my bathroom window. Just watch this. Yard and they're like, it's better than... Okay, it turns out he was a construction worker. And unfortunately was not an axe murderer who's come to kill me. But I was this close to shitting my brain out. Because you don't just stand up off your toilet with your booty and coochie hanging out, only to see a man standing outside your window. I don't know how long he was there for, but I hope he enjoyed the show. I have pants on now. I forgot to put a stop on the video. I don't have a scrunchie, so I'm using a plastic glove to keep my hair up. This morning, I haul my ass out of bed at the ass crack of dawn to make it in time for my doctor's appointment because hospitals are just open that damn early for some reason. And I'm wearing like a Star Wars t-shirt. I'm not gonna dress up because my doctor's not even cute. And I'm just waiting half asleep in the fucking waiting room. And some bitch comes up to me and is like, do you even watch Star Wars? And I'm like, no. This man had the audacity to look at me and say, loser. My good sir, it is 8 in the fucking morning. You are dressed like fucking Ben Shapiro. Do I look like a fucking stormtrooper to you? No, that's because I'm Chinese. Shut the fuck up. Okay, y'all know how, like, you're talking to your friends about boys and stuff, and someone's like, oh, no, like, that's an ugly picture of him. No, he looks so bad in that. No, he's, like, so much more attractive in person. Just fucking say he's ugly. Oh my god. I literally don't care if he looks like a walking Ebola virus. He's your man. Just stop trying to convince us that he's cute. Because he's built like a fucking monster truck. Because maybe he's nice. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be laughing at this, but the first time I traveled with my grandmother, who's like a little bit of a larger woman, we were checking in our luggage, and you know how they have to like weigh your bags before you're allowed to send it in? Anyway, we're like standing at the counter and the lady's like scanning our passports or whatever, and my grandmother, this bitch steps onto the baggage weighing platform, and immediately the machine beeps and is like, bag over. And the lady at the counter spoke to my grandma and was like, excuse me, ma'am, do you mind stepping off of the machine before it breaks? I promise I didn't laugh. I promise. If you have never grown up in an Asian family, let me tell y'all a little secret. Some of us are expected to be born with a fucking galaxy for a brain. Hey, when I was in elementary school, I had this ugly ass old shriveled aunt. Bitch looked like T-Rex. She was a college professor for physics. Depressing ass job for a depressing woman. On my birthday, everyone else in my family gave me Lego sets, Pokemon cards, okay, Geronimo Stilton books. This bitch pulls up and drops a fucking SAT study book into my lap. It was like, you go to good college. I am 8. 8! And this woman assigned me pages of this to do during my summer vacation. Girl, you couldn't have gotten me, like, a Bionicle? A Bakugan? I think one thing we don't talk about enough is how much Asian people will get stereotyped in public. Like this one time I was traveling, I remember pulling up to security with my mother, and we were the only Asian people in that whole line. And there was this one fucking border patrol officer who approached us and was like, ni hao, do you even speak English? And I was like, oh, I don't. Gong hei fa choi, konnichiwa. Those aren't even the same language. And this bitch fully was like, ugh, I knew it. And that was when I was like, psych, bitch! You fucking Humpty Dumpty shaped cunt. You better fucking learn how to respect people before I literally stick an entire fucking fried egg roll up your... Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Getting the licks in the band. Legacies.